Okay, so today we have 13th class, and I hope you all have completed the mini project which we had discussed in last two classes. Okay, so anyone is having any question on that mini project? Yes, no. Okay, so silent means no. So let's move to our today agenda. So today we will be discussing about lookup relationship, master detail relationship, roll up summary, and external lookup relationship. Okay. So first is lookup relationship. So what is a lookup? So whenever we link two different objects for getting data from one object to another. So for that we use a relationship. So it's a type of field and through which we connect two objects so that we can pull data from one object to another object. And we have multiple type of relationship here. So first is lookup relationship, second master detail, and third is external lookup relationships. Okay. So let's move to the org. So for checking this lookup or master detail relationship, we have to log into the org and then we have to go to the setup. Under setup, we have to go to the object manager and then we have to find out the object on which we want to create that relationship. So since we have worked on user stories, let's go through with this user story object. So under this object, we have to go to the field and relationships, and we have to create a new. So here you can see we have those types like lookup relationship and what exactly it's also mentioned here. So you can go through with this. So lookup is just create a relationship that links this object to another object. So we are linking this user story object with another object, and for that we can use this lookup relationship. And other things are these relationship fields allow user to click on a lookup icon to select a value from a pop-up list. This the other object in the source of the value in the list. Okay, so this is the basic detail about lookup relationship, and later on we will also compare why lookup and master detail. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new field to link user story object with another object, and uh, like another object we can use as a employee, right? So in our mini project also we had created a linking between user story object and that employee object, correct? So same way for testing purpose, we will just go ahead and create new relationship. So lookup, we just have to select the data type as a lookup relationship, and then we have to go to the next button. After that, it will ask with which object you want to link. Here you can say select the object to which your object is related to. So here you will get all the list of objects and you can select that object on which you want to create a relationship. So I will just go ahead and create with employee. And for employee, we had created a custom object that is known as my employee, right? So I will be using this my employee as a linked object, and then next. So field level. So whenever you will create any record on this user object, user story object, So it will display the name, right? So mm, what level you want to give? So it depends on the business requirement. So for time being, I am just using this my level as my employee, so that whenever I will be creating this user story record, so it will display like my employee. Okay, and we can give any name. So here you can see the child relationship name for this particular field will be user underscore storage one. Okay, clear the value, and here if you want to make it as a required, so whenever a user is creating a record, so every time they must have to select this value from this my employee object. So in that case, we can mark it as a required. Else, we can ignore. What to do if lookup record is deleted? So clear the value of the field. So suppose I have created a record on user story object, and as employee, I have selected anyone from that list, and somehow that user got deleted, right, from that employee list. So in that case, what should happen? So here, clear the value of this field. So whatever the value will be there in this particular field, so we have to clear it out because that is not existing in the system, right? So that's why here we have option clear the value of the field. You cannot choose the option if you make this field as required. Okay, so if we are making it as required, so it will not be applicable. Don't allow deletion of the lookup record. That's part of the lookup relationship. If you don't want to delete, then we have to select this checkbox. But I want to clear it out, so that's why I have selected this clear the value. Add or to add to custom report type. Add this field to existing custom report type that contains the entity. So whatever the existing report type will be there. So in each report type we add fields, right? So if we will not check this, then in that case we have to go to that report type manually and add this field. But if I want to add automatically, so here we have option to check it, so that it will automatically add it to this to that particular report type. Okay, so here we have lookup filter. So lookup filter we will discuss in later classes. So next, so access level, right? Enable FLS, field level security for the for reference field. So what level of access you want to give? So we can give from here to which all profile you want to give. So for now, I'm just giving access to all. But in the org level, we have to select only those profile where we have a business justification for giving that access. And my employee and page layout. So as of now, we have only one page layout. So that's why it's displaying only one. Else, whatever the page layout will be there, so all page layout will come here. Okay. Now we have next button. Just click on this next. Okay, and now here you can see we have now option to save and creating a new field as well. But I will just save it. Here you can see all those details in the summary. So here a name is my employee, its type of lookup, API name is my underscore employee, and its related list it's coming as my employee. And on the below you can see that layout and all. So I will just save it. Okay, so we have created that my employee lookup relationship field. And how we can see, let's go to our application, my Jira board, and let's go to this user story and create new user story. So here you can see my employee new field got added because I had selected that layout during field creation. And here you can see this search icon. So we can search a record and it will directly go to which object? It's a my employee, right? So as soon as I will click here, so it will display most recently viewed employee list. Okay, and also you can search by any specific name. Like suppose we have 100 employees, so all those 100 will not display here. So as soon as you will try typing, so it will display those related record from that particular linked object. So suppose I am just searching for Firoz, so you can see it's filtering out. And if you want to create a new employee record, so here we have option as well. Okay, new employee. So it will create a record in that my employee object, and we can auto select from there. Okay, so for time being, I will just use my existing employees, just select Prince, and then we can go ahead by filling other details. Test user story. Okay, test, and other thing is shiny. So last time we had created this assignee, so that is also linked with that particular my employee object. But for test training purpose, I have created this new lookup relationship with my employee. Okay, I will just save it. Okay, so here you can see we have this user story list, and on this my employee is coming as a Prince Kumar, which I had selected. If I will go to this related list, so as of now we have not added any related list here, so that's why it's not coming. Now let's go to the my employee, and I will open this Prince. So you can see this related tab, right? So it's related with user story object because we have created a relationship between my employee and user story. That's why this related list is coming here. Okay, but for this, it's not linked with any other third party object. Third party, I mean any other object, because on this object we have just used like use a parent record, and this user story will be treated as a child record. Okay, so here the main record will be my employee. So let's go to this Prince, and here under related list you can see all those user stories are there. Whatever the user stories are there, so those are coming here, right? And from here we can also create a new user story record, because this my employee is linked with user story object through lookup relationship. Okay, so just now we have created one user story record, right? Let me open and let's see what user story. It's a 12. So here under this user story number, we have this user story 000012. Okay. So here we have added tool linking. So that's why it's coming as coming in two different sections. First one is that user story. So in this assignee, I have not given, so that's why it's not coming under this related list, but it will come under our new related list. Which one is the user story? My employee one. Okay, and here you can see that record is coming. If I will open this, it will go to that record. Okay. So this is all about lookup relationship. Any doubt, anyone?